According to the official Disney website, the #1 wish of all children with a life-threatening illness is a trip to Walt Disney World. But there would be no such thing as a Walt Disney World if it weren't for the man, Walt Disney himself. Walt Disney was an inspirational man. He accomplished a lot in his life, and his legacy continues after his death. In order to understand the Disney phenomenon, we must first get to know the man behind the magic. Disney accomplished a lot in his life. Born in 1901, he grew up on a failing farm in Marceline, Missouri, where he juggled his time between working on the farm, school, and delivering a paper route. Melissa Harmon, a travel editor for Biography magazine, stated that Disney did not have a childhood, so therefore he recreated his childhood in his adulthood. According to Janet Roscoe, Night Chair in Research at the University of Oregon, the Disney Company started in the 1920s when Walt and his brother Roy began producing Mickey Mouse cartoons. The Disney brothers were infamous for their cutting edge of technology with sound and color. Disney went on to produce Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the first feature-length cartoon, and created and opened Disney World in 1955, where 1 million people visited within the first 7 weeks. Walt Disney achieved a lot in his 65 years of life, but the magic did not stop with his death in 1966. Disney's legacy lives on. According to Wasco, the years after Disney's death, the company was uninspired, but by the late 1960s, they had developed a strong base, generating revenue through merchandising and the Disney theme parks. Perhaps the best way that Disney's legacy lives on is through his theme parks. Stacy Levitt, a freelance writer from Baldwin, New York, described Disney World as a home away from home. When the park opened in 1955, it was nothing more than the Magic Kingdom, but today it has grown tremendously and has even gone continental, opening Disney parks in Paris and Tokyo. His empire also thrives through the ownership of the Anaheim Angels, Disney Cruise Lines, books, movies, and television networks. The success of the Disney Company is evident, but without the personal accomplishments in Disney's life, none of it would have been possible. It is evident why the #1 wish of all children with life-threatening illnesses is to go to Disney World. None of what we know as Disney today would have been possible without the personal achievements Disney made in his life and the continued progress after his death. Walt Disney was an inspirational man. He accomplished a lot in his life, and his legacy lives on today.